I'm so ready. You would never ever see me that excited for a Malphite in any other circumstance, but just because he's been buffed in the jungle, he is like a shiny new toy.
He pops W now. God, I miss old Udyr. He was a turtle, now he's what? A boar. As hold on,
Yep,
Hung is
Iron
here.
Boar stance. Hey, we called it. Hong says, hey, I'm level 3 and Leave, you are pushed way too far for my liking. Leave has got nowhere to go and he knows that there is no chance in getting out even with a flash, so it's first blood for LGD.
And Hung is also in the area, so it should just be a free dragon for LGD, and early enough to where they will actually be able to react to the grubs on that top side.
Yep. This is just really good timing from LGD, and Vi has some weaknesses when it comes to jungle clears and whatnot. Single target objectives is not one of them because she does max health damage and she shreds those dragons very easily. Sasa in a world of trouble though. Perukia gonna start off the dive here. And yeah, that was pretty crystal clean from the EDG side. That's a kill going over to Leaves Varus. Pockets sooner than later. Hong has wrapped around, but he is caught out on vision and Perukia is playing it cool. Wait. They're laying the trap. Hong thinks that he's behind enemy lines unspotted, but surprise! It's a trap card laid down by EDG, and Hong is caught out right before the grubs.
Hung was like, I'm going to just run it back. I'm going to do the exact same thing. Leave is never going to suspect that I am actually on the floor. Oh, wait, Leave actually suspected it as... Yeah, the play, the wraparound that Hung was looking for on this Vi just completely falls flat. EDG now going to get all 3 grubs, which is an improvement over what we saw in last game where LGD owned both of the first 2 objectives to spawn. Now, it's just 1 split apiece, where he doesn't instantly die after he actually completes his mission. And you could see they are just starting up the dragon. EDG have kind of dissipated, aren't fully together here on this bot side fight. Can Xiaohao get a steal, though, is the question.
He ults
Oh my god, he got it again!
Dragon! Oh my god, Xiaohao comes in! Shockwave on top of the Magnet Storm! Not too much damage for the side of EDG. It's gonna be up to the rest of the members to follow it on up. The flash in! He's into the pit! Leave is trying to lay down arrows as fast as possible! Xiaohao is forced to flash out of the pit! Absolute chaos in the bottom river! And it's EDG that come up on top! An ace and 12 minutes of a 5-minute window. Rift Herald has been up for a couple minutes here. And so EDG say to themselves, you know what? LGD, try and steal this from us. We dare you.
I don't think anyone's getting revenge on the smite this time, but Hung maybe wants to get revenge after the fact. YCX!
YCX does find 2 with the Pop Blossom. Angel caught out. The Shockwave stalls it out, and Hong just can't get enough damage into the backline. And ZDZ is now looking for Shalia. Dodges out in the Unstoppable Force, but Xiaohao is hot on his trails. Gets knocked up by the Natofo strikes, and it's a completely different story in the second game of the series. It's EDG running the show this time.
I mean, EDG, they're running the show. They've got control of the reviews. This production is completely owned. Was a desperate attempt there from LGD, and unfortunately, EDG just react better.
And the Guinsoo's Rage Blade. If there's any single member that steps up to Leave and doesn't stop him from auto-attacking, he just is going to shred you in a matter of seconds.
Really good game so far from Leave, but you got to remember, it is off the back of just such a beautiful sequence of events from the top side in that second dragon fight. LGD now really going to struggle, I feel, to get back into this game. Tung Yuan and Heng, we said they were the guys that needed to step up in this game. When you've got the Vi, when you've got the Akali, it makes it really easy to single out one particular member. You know, on how to build Malphite, you know, he's locked into this Sunfire and this Thornmail, you know, duo. First 2 items, but Hung has access to the Malphite in the next game, and maybe he is more in line with you, as it doesn't look like he's in line anymore. He's just going to be taken out of line silently. Another kill over to EDG like that.
Otacon hasn't broken the leash circle yet. ZDZ walks completely around and looking to cut off the LGD members from their escape path. Xiaohao already using the unstoppable force just to get on Xiaoya's tail. YCX looks for the backline with that Pop Blossom. Hong right on top of Angel as well. The rest of the backline trying to do what they can, but Leave is just firing one arrow after another and shreds LGD's divers before they can get the job done. And Tong Yuan is forced to flee. The Otacon belongs to EDG.
Yeah, Leave survives all of the pressure that LGD attempt to put onto him. He had both summoners, and he just dances around that corridor in the jungle. EDG effortlessly. How desperate LGD are to get one kill back. If they're not able to assassinate the ADC mark, that is a very bad sign.
And it might just be too late now that he's picked up a Wit's End, so Tong Yuan's damage is going to be very minimal. And good night, Sasa. You're getting a piece of the rock show right now. Xiaohao giving him the clap. 1, 2, 3. Down goes he. Sasa, I should say. Back to the gray screen and the fountain.
This top side for EDG, right? I mean, these guys stayed after the 2025 season and were really renowned for their stability, their, ability to be really consistent, be able to play around bot lane, and overall just have resources and have enough stuff in the tank possible for Leave to make when they are ahead in the early game. Like a waiting room, kind of like a dentist's office that they go in before they wait to spawn, and then they come back to said waiting room after they're killed. As Perukia might have to go to that waiting room.
Oh no! Perukia! The ultimate win con for LGD to get back in the game is to stall for Xiaoya to get enough items. However, Hong is about to get the same treatment that Perukia just got. All out from ZDZ brings him into the waiting arms of EDG, and without a jungler on the side of LGD.
Tower on that bot side, you can see that Tong Yuan is looking to maybe get some gold, but that is just going to be at best a participation award. And now Sasa is just completely caught out.
Yeah, the shockwave already expended there. They are taking a while to kill this guy because he is casting multiple uses of that shield stance.
They've been so dominant in their control of Summoner's Rift that LGD, you're hitting these spikes, that's great and all, but I feel like it is also too late now to really do anything, but you're going to have to eventually test it out and fight as EDG are continuing to just put pressure now onto your base.
Double cannon minions empowered by the Baron buff. Shockwave hits 2. Xiaoya already chunked. The YCX Pop Blossom goes for the counter engage onto Angel, but they just can't get the job done. Tong Yuan tries to go in with the perfect execution, but Xiaohao's already eliminated Xiaoya from the play. He's about to get a double kill for himself. Leaf picks up the double in the end, and EDG wipe the floor with LGD, pick up the ace at 27 minutes, and now they will award themselves game 2 and push us to game 3.
And it was the EDG top side that started this train of dominance in the game from that early dragon fight. They got this under their thumb, and now it'll be the top side to blow up this Nexus to take us to game 3. A beautiful display of the Malphite jungle. This is what you wanted to take a look at with this character.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.